So David Arquette, redeemed himself in the eyes of wrestling fans with his indie career.
Yeah.
Wrestling, just purely indie circuit.
Yeah.
And of course, what is on the indie circuit? Death matches.
Yeah.
And bank-addicted drug robbers.
Wow.
So David Arquette gets into a death match.
Yeah.
With the bank-addicted drug robber. So David Arquette next gets sliced open.
Okay.
Like legitimately.
Yeah.
There's blood just pouring out of his neck.
Yeah.
He applies pressure to it.
Yeah.
He leaves the ring in a state of panic.
Yeah.
But David Arquette, in an amount of dedication that I can't understand from anybody that's mentally sane, went back into the ring with his neck bleeding out to quickly finish the match.
Yeah.
Someone like David Arquette shouldn't have been fighting a death match.
Right.
I understand why he did it because he was just panned by wrestling fans, including me, for 20 years because of what had happened in WCW.
Right.
And he was willing to do anything to redeem himself.
Right.
I can understand that. Why is Adam Copeland doing that? Ric Flair apparently had a heart attack when one of the times he passed out 3 times in one match in his last match in his 70s.
Yeah.
I can actually understand why Ric Flair did that. The man wants to die in the ring.
Yeah.
Flair is the greatest wrestler of all time.
Yeah.
So I understand just not caring if he dies in the ring.
Right.
He probably regrets that he didn't. Why is Adam Copeland doing this match? I really hope they're cutting the barbs off the barbed wire.
Yeah.
I hope they're not going to have legitimate barbed wire in this match.
Yeah.
But it's AEW. I don't put anything past them. The only time that wrestlers show they get hurt in AEW is when they're actually hurt. And whenever they do a spot where they're supposed to sell, they don't sell.
Right.
Okay? That's pretty much AEW in a nutshell.
Okay. But it's Adam Copeland and it's Malakai Black. These are 2 real professionals.
Yes.
Don't you think those 2 could pull it off without making it look stupid?
That is a good point.
Now, if you want to talk about whether the match is a good idea, like storyline-wise, or if it makes sense, and that's a whole other argument. But as far as just the match itself, putting those 2 guys in it, I trust them.
I just hope that they're safe.
Yeah. They're going to talk it out. They're going to go over it. They're going to go in there knowing what to do.
But when I saw Adam Copeland get pile driven on his head, tombstone or whatever, within 3 minutes of being in AEW, I'm like, what the hell's going on here? That is not a move that Adam Copeland needs to be doing. So it makes me question Adam Copeland. What the heck's gotten into him? If he tried to do that spot in WWE, they would have said, hell no. I'm just questioning why. He's got nothing to prove. I mean, he's got a legendary career. He could have retired. And he's out here, I'm hopefully not going to be bleeding out of his neck pretty soon.
Yeah.
You never heard Jim Cornette call him that?
No.
I'm talking about Nick Gage, who showed up in AEW.
Yeah, I know Nick Gage, but I didn't know that was his name.
Because he robbed a bank and he's on drugs or something. Maybe he robbed the bank to get drugs. I don't know. Spent time in prison.